Welcome back to Let's Blast Tower of Guns, Burning Dog fans. I find it very funny that you fire the gun when you hit R. Yeah, they could have bound nothing to that, but doing it this way really reminds you that, this isn't that kind of game. I heard about a mod for Aliens Colonial Marines yesterday. And yes, my first thought was also, why would someone bother to make a mod for Aliens Colonial Marines? I learned about it through Twitter, so I don't know what the mod is actually supposed to do. You know, 140 characters and all that. But the guy who installed it discovered that when he installed it, it quietly rebound both grenade launcher and interact to E. So the first time he walked up to a button he needed to press or something in the game, he blew himself into chunky salsa. Oh yeah, there is a function for E here. Oops! I got a Steam trading card about those guys. They're, like slow cooker robots. Actually, it's very heavily suggested that they were originally called crockpot bots. Like their actual official name. But the guy changed it when he became worried that that could be actionable because crockpot is a registered trademark. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Let's just go with it. That was going to suck either way. Right, there is no interact button in this game. You just walk through walls. Oh. Oh yeah! I can really feel that one. What's up? I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll be your murderer for today. I do hope you are still within warranty. Well, I found a secret even if I can't afford it. See, I would have thought that the arrow would have meant this wall. Okay, fuck it, I'll just go around. Oh wow, that upgrade really wasn't kidding. I'm already either ready to use the demotivational cube, or almost ready to use the demotivational cube. There are dollar dues in there. Piss drink. Okay, that was lucky. I don't know if they're supposed to crush me or what, but... Oh, yeah, that's right, it was down there. Let's go in and say hi. Oh, fuck. It's learning. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize that thing just spawned on top of me. Oh, my gun already does overwhelming damage, so, you know, not that big a deal. It would be really nice if the Hugbot's love would heal you. Oh, there he goes. Like if you walk up and you slowly start regenerating. Yes! Bask in my glory. No comment from, the story? Alright. Warehouse. Acting like a one-way monkey? I haven't been here before. Tell me, do you have a warrant? My stooges at the courthouse would have informed me if one had been issued. Don't try and fool me with your fancy talk. I've got a mission and a will, and you can't stop me. Such an interesting interpretation of the Constitution. Tell me, who is wearing the face of a criminal today? Your mom's face is criminal. Don't you talk about Mama Arugula. You don't know Mama Arugula. Wow. That was the most obvious trap I've ever walked into. I mean, it's literally a giant warehouse with all the lights off. That's like the one they use in movies and shit. Oh, hey. That's better. Fuck! No, I'm going to die here! I don't want that to happen. Can't remember if those are tanks, if there's an even bigger one that's supposed to be tanks. Ace up. Ah! Yeah, just that. I do have that minor suggestion for this game. That when you unlock something, it would remind you why. Oh god. I splash damage myself onto the brink of death. So why does this place have creepy background noises instead of music? Oh, that's just a... When did I get quintuple jump? Fuck, that's a bright door, and it's just the normal symbol on it. It's a regular-ass door. Aside from the fact that it appears to have been carved out of the sun. Get the hell, get everything, god damn it, no! AIDS! Demotivational jelly. Slow cube. Yeah, that's what I thought. Weaponized monkey wrench, weapon level up. I really liked Uber bullets. Okay, let's put it back on Too Young to Die and give Egon's, what is it? Egon's Pride another test. I find it weird that they would call it Egon's Pride when it's a machine gun and not a stream weapon. My chair is getting all creaky. Would you believe this was made in 3 days for a game jam? It wasn't. A likable thief. Anyone home? No one? Looks like we got the joint to ourselves, Mylo. Our friendly dog, Mylo. Woof! Let's see what's worth nabbing in this place. That face is familiar, but I don't remember it being just me with a dog. Yes, praise me. Oh yeah, fast. No, that is the default speed, 13. Why does it feel so much faster then? Maybe I'm just reeling from how much faster you are in this game than in Resident Evil Revelations. Oh! Because it's a lot more action-oriented than its original predecessors were. I'll give it that. But it's still a fairly restrained action game. I mean, for God's sake, this action right here, this is the opposite of make every shot count. I mean, it's probably an achievement for, like, beating a run without ever missing. I wonder if there's a sniper rifle weapon. That was a teleporter. Oh, fuck, I don't have my triple jump. Well, screw you, I got my level up anyway. Huh. I guess I magnetized it to myself. Before I trigger the enemy spawning, let me just check my timer. Okay. Boy, that warehouse is creepy as fuck. Like, with the exception of maybe the first area I was in on the ship, what the hell is going on over here? These guys are getting themselves killed by the cannon's splash damage. Shit. I would have been really, really embarrassed if that had gotten me with splash damage. Oh dear! Hey guys. How's it going? Throat's feeling a bit dry today. I don't need that help. Wow, Too Young to Die really does have an effect. Now, a couple of these little red orbs and I'm fine. Look at all the blue shit! Oh my god! I'm already at weapon level 4! Oh. Oh! it's turning into a stream weapon by firing so quickly. It's funny. Okay, this should be the max level, so... And that's got a wider spread, too, which is... Oh, it's firing out of more than one of the barrels. That's actually less like the Ghostbusters proton... I'm trying to remember what the thing on the proton pack is called. The neutrino wand! Right. Sorry, forgot I don't have triple jump. Right. That sucked. I've never seen a game that made stuck prevention an actual mechanic. Stuck prevention is the thing I've seen it called in videos of other people playing Gary's mod. It's when, apparently it's pretty easy to get yourself jammed on the environment in the source engine. So I don't know if it's the source engine in general or Gary's mod specifically, but it has a, when you get yourself jammed in against another player's model or part of the environment, little words appear on the screen that say stuck prevention, as it takes efforts to keep you from getting jammed there. I think you can manually disable it if you want to, like, press yourself into tiny corners and make it hard to find you. Let's face it, several of the most popular modes in Gary's mod revolve around all around hiding from other players. Ooh. Vasoconstriction jelly. I thought that said something very rude for a second there. Getting these items and not knowing what they are reminds me, of all things, of Toe Jam and Earl. A game I played on the Genesis when I was a kid. Come to think of it, it was actually, so I'm just gonna take a drink here. An early entry in, what people these days are calling roguelikes. Even though Rogue was an ASCII game, and these games are really nothing like that. In that it had a procedurally generated mode. Of course, they didn't call it procedural generation back then. You could set the levels to fixed, which is a specific layout of levels, or random, which was the procedural mode. That was one big security robot there. Never seen one so big. Woof! Good thing my gun never runs out of bullets. Can you imagine a world where you had to worry about bullets? Let's keep on. If that tip that weird old guy gave us is any good, there's treasure to be had at the top of this place. I wonder what kind of dog Mylo is. Maybe German Shepherd. This place is huge, and it keeps going. There's nothing even here worth taking. Anyway, I just want to finish this thought in this video since it's going to be tomorrow for you guys before you see the next one. One of the procedurally generated aspects of Toe Jam and Earl was that all the items you find come in presents, like wrapped presents. And all of them... How do I put this? You start the game with, I think, 2 or 4 shoe boxes that give you a specific item called Super High Tops, and it's useful because it's the item that lets you run rather than walking. You hold down the button that normally lets you sneak, and you just run really fast. So you start the game with 4 of those, since it's a timed power-up. And you know those 4 shoe boxes are Super High Tops. And you can also find them amongst the wrapped presents, but they're like... There is a type of present for every different type of item in the game. You know, the numbers are equal. And which item is found in which type of present is randomized at the beginning of every game. I think that's even the case in the fixed levels layout. You know, so one playthrough, Super High Tops could be in the big fat blue present with the white polka dots. Or in another playthrough, it could be the super skinny package with the stripes. You know, something like that. And in order to know what any given present does, you either have to pay money to an old man in a carrot suit to get it identified for you, or you can open one blindly and hope for the best. And, you know, hoping for the best gets riskier and riskier as you keep going, and it starts dropping bad items. One of them just summons an enemy right next to you. One of them gives you the power to summon rose bushes directly under your feet. Rose bushes which hurt you if you're not moving when you drop them. But then there are 2 items that always stand out in my memory as 2 of the biggest dick moves I've ever seen in a game. One of them is called the Randomizer, and it plays a dramatic symphony chord and re-randomizes all of your presents, so you have to figure out which one goes in which box all over again. And the other one is called the Total Bummer. And when you use the Total Bummer, you die. Your guy just suddenly starts twitching like he's being electrocuted, and your health drops to 0, and you lose a life. And if this is a 2-player co-op game, and it was the first game I'd ever seen that had a feature where if you're both in the same area, it's full screen, but when you walk away from each other, it goes into split screen, kind of dynamically. And if you're both in the same area, when one of you uses a present, you both benefit from the effects, so you both get Super High Tops, even though only one present is used up. And if one of you uses the Total Bummer when you're both in the same area, both of you drop dead. And a little word balloon pops out of your partner that says, thanks. Rambling about early Genesis games aside, I'm BurningDogFace, and this has been Let's Blast Tower of Guns. I'll see you next time when I continue trying to rob this tower. Later!